Hi, welcome to Glow's Kinder Kitchen, and I'm Glow. Well, today we are making dinner, and we made meatloaf for dinner, and one of the sides that I'm doing for dinner is mashed potatoes. And I thought I would show you how I'm doing my mashed potatoes today. There are many ways to make mashed potatoes so that they taste a little different, and a lot of it goes with whatever you decide to put in it. So what I am doing is I have brought my potatoes now up to a boil, and I want to show you the size of the pieces like that. And I try to cut them up so they're about the same size so that they cook evenly. And what I do is I add salt, and I always add salt to boiling water because otherwise it'll pit your pot. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in, and that's about a half a teaspoon. And then I'm going to add some onion powder. I'm going to go ahead and turn this down. We don't need it rolling below. About 5 or 6 dashes of your onion powder. And then I'm going to add some garlic powder. About 1/8 of a teaspoon. And then what I'm going to add is a bay leaf. And just a small bay leaf. Let's see what we got going here. That one's kind of big. I'm going to break it in half. So about that size of a piece. And I'm going to put that in there. What that does is it gives it a nice savory flavor. I'm not serving gravy with this at all, but these potatoes are going to be delicious with those seasonings in it. You can add many different types of herbs into your potatoes and they will all just taste delicious. Just think about what you're going to serve with those potatoes and have that blend through. Like with the meatloaf that I'm making tonight, it has onion and garlic in it, and that was one of the reasons I added that. I don't have a bay leaf in my meatloaf, but I do have a lot of other savory things that will go really well with it. So we'll come back and I'll show you the next step. Hi, well, our potatoes have been cooking here now probably 20-25 minutes, so let's check and see how they're doing. I always cook them covered, and they're forking really nice. I'm trying to get a big one. Oh yeah, they're just coming apart. I'm going to go ahead and cover it. It's a little too hot to eat. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and drain these potatoes, and I'll be back and show you what I do next. Well, I got my potatoes drained. I am saving this potato water because I'm going to be making a soup this week, and this will be perfect for it. So I'll go ahead and set that over here, and let's take the lid off. Got one potato that didn't want to come off that lid when I was draining it. And the next step is I'm going to put some butter in here. There are 6 potatoes in here, so I'm going to add, this was about 3 tablespoons of butter, between 3 and 4. I'm going to put that in, and I'm going to let that melt, and I'll be back and show you the next thing I do. Well, our potatoes are about ready to be mashed. The butter has melted down into the potatoes. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that where the butter's in there?
Yes, we can.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and mash. See how nice and easy that is to mash them up? These are Yukon Golds. Yukon Gold to make wonderful mashed potatoes, and you can mix them with other varieties like Idaho or whatever else you might have on hand. But I purchased these last night, and I got to tell you, the price of potatoes has doubled, at least in our area, and we're in Western North Carolina. I was very surprised, but I did get these on sale, so you certainly don't want to waste your food anymore, that's for sure. So this is warmed milk that actually was left over from the meatloaf that I'm making to go with this, so I'm going to use this. You can use sour cream, you can use cream cheese, whatever you have on hand. But since I had that left over, that's what I'm using tonight. And I did remove the bay leaf. I wanted to show you that. I put it right here because you don't want to eat that. But it does give you a wonderful savory flavor to your potatoes. So I can tell by just looking at this, I can add the rest of that milk. So that was about 1/3 of a cup of milk is what I had left from doing the meatloaf. And that's all it required. I'm going to sample it and see if we've got enough flavorings in here. Oh, they're delicious. They're very good. The Yukon Golds have a sweetness and a buttery flavor to them anyway. And with just the butter and the little bit of milk we put in, along with the seasonings of the bay leaf and the garlic and the onion powder, they are in the salt. They're delicious. I'll probably put a little pat of butter on them when we serve them, but I'm very pleased. So anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, please like and subscribe to our channel. We would really appreciate it. And share with your friends and give me a comment. Talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye.